and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Students of Ladoke Akintola University, Ogbomoso in Oyo State have been barred from driving or bringing cars to the campus. Federal government approves 3.4 billion naira for customs to procure an aircraft. A 45-year-old woman, Karima Nuhu, has filed a lawsuit against her ex-husband for allegedly failing to take her to Saudi Arabia. And shocking video shows student and teacher fighting over phone in Rocky Mount High School. On top of what's trending today, we have a student of Ladoke Akintola University, Ogbomoso in Oyo State, who have been barred from driving or bringing cars to the campus. The management of the institution also banned the use of tinted vehicles by staff members and students, adding that learner permits must be placed on the vehicles for beginners drivers. Unauthorized vehicles parked at various locations in the university are to be taken out with immediate effect. Registrar of the institution, Kayode Ogunleye, said that the decision was reached at a management meeting held on Wednesday, April 19, 2023. He said the university management at its regular meeting held on Wednesday, March 22, 2023, deliberated on the occurrence of traffic on the campus and decided as follows. Vehicles owned by students are hereby banned from entering the university campus. Vehicles with no registration numbers are no longer allowed on campus. Roadside parking of vehicles should stop forthwith, and any unauthorized vehicles parked at various positions in the university should be taken out with immediate effect, failing which the university security will take appropriate actions on such vehicles. Tinted vehicles being used by some staff and students are hereby prohibited. Learner permits must be placed on the vehicles of beginner drivers. The acting Vice-Chancellor, Bossa, University Librarian, Provost and Deans, Directors, Head of Departments and Units, and Acting Head of Security Unit were copied in the memo. A netizen commented, "Some students will even go and park in their HOD space. Now lecturers can see parking space." Another said, "Is this a joke? Why do we, like to suffer ourselves like this? So even if I am heavily pregnant, I can't go with my car because some lecturers feel pressured, or what? Make it make sense." And someone added, "To maintain sanity in their environment." Next on what's trending, we have the federal government who approves 3.4 billion naira for customs to procure an aircraft. The federal government has approved the sum of 3.4 billion naira for the procurement of an aircraft by the nation's customs service. Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, disclosed this to State House correspondents in Abuja on Wednesday, April 19, 2023. According to him, the Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning presented a couple of memos for which approvals were obtained. The first one was for the award of contract for the procurement of a Cessna Caravan aircraft by the Nigerian Custom in the sum of 3,444,442,710 inclusive of 7.5% VAT with a delivery period of 12 months. The aircraft is an addition to the current fleet in the Customs Service, and it is aimed towards combating smuggling activities and enhancing intelligence gathering. It is also to provide aerial surveillance and reconnaissance for the customs across our borders. A netizen wrote, "Please, someone should tell me the correlation between customs and aircraft." Another asked, "Of what economic benefits will it add to this country? Have we paid our debt to China?" And a lady said, "I have never heard them say they approve money to give to the poor." Next on what's trending, we have a 45-year-old woman named Karima Nuhu who has filed a lawsuit against her ex-husband, Musa Falalu, for allegedly failing to take her to Saudi Arabia. The lawsuit was filed before a Sharia court sitting in Rigasa, Kaduna State. The plaintiff, who lives at Rigasa area of Kaduna, told the court that she had been married to Falalu for 4 years, during which he provided her with food for only 2 months. She said, "He told me that he lost his job as a driver but had secured another one in Saudi Arabia, urging me to be patient while promising to take me along. So far, I have been feeding myself. I even borrowed money for him so that he would be able to pay for the trip. But after getting what he wanted, he divorced me." She told the court that she had no witnesses except God, who will judge them on the last day. The defendant, however, denied the allegations as he revealed that he had divorced the complainant. The judge, Malam Anas Khalifa, who confirmed the divorce between the couple, said that the court would only listen to the complainant's claim if she had witnessed. A A netizen commented, Nigeria is gradually turning to what we read that happens in the Western world. Many things going on in this country besides these unpatriotic politicians. How will this judge settle this matter? A lady said she just couldn't take defeat. And another lady said, what the man did is bad. You told her to be patient for you and you will take her along to Saudi. Now you got there and left her all by herself. That is wickedness. Next on What's Trending, we have teen who was shot in the head for ringing wrong doorbell. Raphael, the 16-year-old boy who was shot twice for ringing the wrong doorbell in Kansas City, Missouri, has been pictured recovering at home after surviving a traumatic brain injury. Yal, who was shot in the head and arm by suspect Andrew Lester, 84, was pictured sitting on a bench, smiling with one of his attorneys, Lee Merritt, according to an Instagram post from author and activist Sean King on Wednesday, April 19, 2023. King wrote, Raph suffered a traumatic brain injury that he is still recovering from. Had the bullet hit his head a fraction of an inch in any other direction, he would probably be dead right now. He noted that Yal has doctors and family helping him around the clock and that they have hired a trauma-informed psychologist and therapist to treat the gifted musician. The 16-year-old boy was shot on 13th April when he went to the wrong house as he attempted to pick up his twin brothers from a sleepover. The shooter, Lester, turned himself in on Tuesday, April 18th, and was released on $200,000 bail. He told the police that he was about to go to bed when the doorbell rang. Lester claimed that he was scared to death and thought someone was breaking into his home. A netizen asked who rings the doorbell when breaking into a house. A lady commented, this boy is a miracle child and a testimony. Another lady added, I am happy this child didn't die. This is what happens when you let just anyone have, license to a gun. Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see what a sibling betrayal looks like. Stay with us. Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. American-based Nigerian woman receives rude shock as she travels to see the house that she has been sending money to her brother to build. Take a look.
Goodness, oh my goodness. Arrived here thinking I'm going to get a house, a two-story building, and this is what I've got. What am I going to do? After several 40-some years in America, and I've been saving all kinds of money just from building a house and sending it to Obinna. This crooked brother of mine, Obinna. This is what I have. Y'all see that? We got the house sinking house. That's what this guy's got me. This is supposed to be a two-story building. What the heck? Y'all should look at it. Look at the gutter. Look at the water. You sit down and you work 3 jobs in America. Just work 3 jobs. You got to take care of your brother. You got to take care of your brothers and sisters. You got to take care of your nuclear family. Then you have to take care of your parents. You have to take care of and above all, then you save. You go into take all kinds of loans. And then this is what I've got. I trusted my brother. And I've been asking my parents, are you sure? Are you sure this little boy or this will be nice taking care of my stuff? And my parents said yes. They never came. They also trusted Obinna. Like, just look at it. Oh my God.
A lady said, be sure that the building is yours first. Another said, those saying my wife is not my family, have you seen what some family members are doing? And someone said, if you decide to sue him now, the entire village will do meeting on your head. What's the guarantee that this property is even his? Even if it is, he must have used substandard materials for the building. People should try to be kinder to people abroad. It's not easy over there. Next on What's Trending is a viral video of Davido replying a journalist who questioned him for not singing about the sad incident concerning, his son in his new album. Take a look.
Then some other people feel that the song was just too pastiche, that you should have put some soul, especially, we all know what happened. Some people feel that you should have put some soul.
Just for the concert, please. with there's emotion, but obviously not too much emotion. And if you listen to the video music over the years, from time, I've always been a happy person, whether I'm going through something or I'm not. So that side of my life, if I want to talk about it, there's time for that. But on this album, that was not what I was going for. So if that answers your question.
A lady commented, "How do you remind someone of his pain? Sensitivity should be studied in school, please." She added, "Wisdom is knowing that it is not everything that comes to your mind that you must ask or say. The time, event may not be right to ask such." And another lady said, "Some people will just open their mouth and throw out rubbish. What level of insensitivity is this, for Christ's sake?" Davido was truly graceful with his answer. "If it was me, now police for settle us." Next on What's Trending, we have a shocking video of that shows, of course, a student and a teacher fighting over phone in Rocky Mount High School. The incident happened on Monday, April 17, 2023, and it was investigated, of course, by the authorities. Take a look at the incident.
That's my shit. Why does the rules not apply to everybody else? That's my phone. No, you did not keep nobody else's phone. And you finna give me my shit. Don't touch me. That's on my phone. Don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
A lady said, "This is so sad. A student on an adult, values lost totally." A guy said, "And she, the student, slapped first. It can never be in Africa. We have respect, forget." A lady added, "All teachers should change their professions and the rest of them should go on indefinite strike, and let's see how well these parents can teach their kids." Lastly, onto a funny video of a dog who is a guru in content creation. Take a look. Now that was really impressive and smart. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.